Okay, so a few weeks ago, I did something that scared me a little. I packed one bag and I flew to Japan alone. No Paul, no friends, just me and my very basic Japanese and my English. And honestly, there was one moment in Tokyo where I froze, completely froze. My brain just stopped. But something happened in that moment that changed how I think about speaking English forever. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to learn real English, the kind you actually need when you're scared, alone, and far from home.
Hey everyone, it's Anna, and today's episode is different. It's just me. Today, I'm telling you my real travel story, step by step. Packing, the taxi, the airport, the flight, the hotel, Tokyo streets, food, shopping, all of it. And here's why this matters for you. Most English lessons teach you words, but they don't teach you the feeling of using English in a strange new place, when you're tired, when you're nervous, when you don't know anyone. So today, we do this together. I'll tell the story, I'll shadow the real sentences with you, and by the end, you'll have real travel English in your mouth. Not in a textbook, in your mouth. Ready? Let's start where every trip starts. My apartment, midnight, a half-packed suitcase, and a little bit of panic. So it's midnight before my flight, and I'm sitting on my floor, staring at my suitcase like it owes me money. And I'm talking to myself, out loud, like a crazy person. Okay, passport. Where is my passport? Did I pack my charger? I think I'm forgetting something. And honestly, this is something nobody tells you. You don't need perfect English to think in English. Even alone, even stressed, your brain can use small English sentences, and that's actually training. Here's a few more I used that night. Repeat after me. Natural speed first, then slow. Natural speed. I need to double check my bag. I need to double check my bag. Natural speed. I hope I didn't forget anything important. I hope I didn't forget anything important. Simple sentences, but real ones. The ones your brain actually uses at midnight.
Okay, 5 a.m., taxi outside, half asleep, suitcase heavier than my regrets. I get in, and the driver says,
Good morning. Airport, right?
Yes, please, Terminal 2.
No problem. Traffic is light today.
Oh, that's good. I'm a little nervous, actually. First time traveling alone.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
And you know what? That tiny conversation, it calmed me down more than I expected. Just a few small sentences with a stranger, and suddenly I felt less alone. That's the strange power of small talk. It's not about grammar. It's about connection. Let's practice these together. Can you take me to the airport, please? How long will it take? I'm a little nervous. First time traveling alone. Thank you so much. Have a good day. 4 sentences. That's it. That's a full taxi conversation.
Now, the airport. And here's the thing about airports. They're loud, they're confusing, and everyone seems to know exactly where they're going, except you. I'm standing there, looking at a huge screen, and I have no idea which gate is mine. So I ask someone at the counter.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, sorry to bother you. Which gate is for the flight to Tokyo?
That's gate 14. It's just down this hallway.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And here's something I want you to notice. I said, sorry to bother you before my question. That little phrase, it's magic. It makes you sound polite, confident, and calm, even if your heart is racing inside. Sorry to bother you, but which gate is for this flight? Is this the line for boarding? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now I'm on the plane. Window seat, my favorite. And the flight attendant comes by with the drink cart.
Would you like something to drink?
Yes, please. Just water, thank you.
Here you go. Anything to eat?
No, thank you. I'm okay for now. And this is where I want to stop for a second and tell you something important. Notice I didn't say a long sentence. I didn't say, I would like to request a glass of water, please. Nobody talks like that. I said, just water, thank you. 4 words. Clear, natural. Enough. This is the biggest myth in English learning. People think fluent means long sentences, but fluent actually means clear and natural. Short is powerful. Just water, thank you. Could I get a blanket, please? What time do we land?
So we land, Tokyo. And honestly, my legs feel a little shaky. New country, new language, new everything. I get a cab outside the airport.
Where to?
Hi, I'm going to this hotel. Here's the address.
Okay, got it. About 40 minutes.
That's fine. Thank you. See what I did there? I didn't try to say the address perfectly in Japanese. I just showed it. Sometimes the smartest communication isn't even speaking. It's showing, pointing, using your phone. And that's okay too. Now, the hotel. I walk in, tired, suitcase rolling behind me like it's also exhausted.
Good evening. Checking in?
Yes, hi. I have a reservation under Anna.
Perfect. One moment. Here's your key. Room 512, 5th floor.
Thank you so much. Is breakfast included?
Yes, from 7 to 10 a.m.
Great. Thank you. And that's it. That's checking into a hotel in real life. Not complicated. Just simple, clear sentences, one at a time. I have a reservation under... Is breakfast included? What time is checkout? Could I get an extra towel, please?
Okay, here's the part I really want to tell you about. The next morning, I go out to explore. I visit Shibuya Crossing. You know that famous crossing where hundreds of people walk at the same time? Honestly, it felt like standing inside a moving painting. Lights everywhere, people everywhere. And for a second, I just stood there, smiling like an idiot, completely amazed. Then I visited a quiet, beautiful temple. Completely different energy. Calm, peaceful. Almost like the city took a deep breath. But here's the moment I promised you. The one where I froze. Later that night, I was walking back to my hotel, and I took a wrong turn into a much quieter, darker street. Not dangerous exactly, but unfamiliar. My heart started beating a little faster. That classic, I don't know where I am feeling. And in that moment, my brain wanted to panic in my first language. But I made myself do something simple. I stopped, I took a breath, and I said one sentence to myself, in English. Okay, I just need to find my way back calmly. That's it. One calm sentence. And it worked. I found a shop, went in, and asked, "Excuse me, could you help me? I think I'm a little lost."
Of course. Where are you trying to go?
This hotel, please.
Easy. Just 2 streets that way. Thank you so much. You saved my night. And honestly, that's the real lesson of this whole trip. English isn't just for restaurants and hotels. Sometimes English is the thing that helps you feel safe when everything feels unfamiliar. Excuse me, could you help me? I think I'm a little lost. Could you point me in the right direction? Thank you. You saved my night.
Okay, lighter moment now. Shopping, my favorite therapy. I walk into a small clothing shop, and the shop assistant smiles at me.
Hi, let me know if you need any help.
Thank you. Actually, do you have this in a smaller size?
Let me check. Yes, here you go.
Perfect. Can I try it on?
Of course, the fitting room is right there.
5 minutes later. I'll take this one, please. How much is it?
That'll be 3,200 yen.
Great. Here you go. Thank you. Do you have this in a smaller size? Can I try it on? I'll take this one, please. How much is it?
And finally, food. Honestly, this might be my favorite part of any trip. I sit down at a small restaurant, and the waiter comes over.
Hi there. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the ramen, please.
Great choice. Anything to drink?
Just water, thank you. The food arrives, and honestly, it smells incredible. I take one bite, and I actually say out loud, alone at my table, "Wow, this is so good." Yes, I talk to my noodles. No shame. Later, I ask for the bill.
Excuse me, could I have the bill, please?
Sure. Here you go. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Everything was delicious.
I'd like the ramen, please.
Just water, thank you. Could I have the bill, please? Everything was delicious.
So here's what I really want you to take from this trip. Before this trip, I thought confidence means never feeling scared. But now, I think confidence means speaking anyway, even when you're scared. Every single conversation in this story, the taxi driver, the flight attendant, the shop owner who helped me when I was lost, none of them needed perfect English from me. They needed clear English, simple English, honest English. Think about it like this. Speaking English in a new place is like walking into cold water. Your whole body says, no, don't do it. But you take one step anyway, then another. And after a few minutes, it doesn't feel cold anymore. It just feels normal. That's what happened to me, sentence by sentence, all across Tokyo. And that can happen to you too. Not in Japan, maybe. Maybe in a coffee shop near your house. Maybe on a phone call. Maybe with a stranger who asks you for directions. The place doesn't matter. The sentence does.
So if you're learning English right now, and you feel scared, and you feel like your English isn't good enough yet, I want you to remember something. I've been speaking English my whole life, and I still get nervous sometimes. In new places, with new people, in new situations. Nervous doesn't mean broken. Nervous just means it matters to you. So here's your homework today. Take one sentence from this episode, just one. Say it out loud right now, wherever you are. I think I'm a little lost. Just water, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Any one of them. Say it out loud right now. That's how it starts. One sentence. One small, brave sentence. Thank you for traveling with me today. Really, this one felt personal to share. If you want to hear more of my travel stories, the food, the mistakes, the funny moments, let me know in the comments. I read every single one. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep being brave with your English. See you soon.